Hi, James here, and welcome to this lesson where I'm going to show you how to play this lick which you heard me play in the introduction to this video. Now this lick is taken from my Rock Lick Method for Guitar book, which is now available in most online bookstores as well as your local bookstore or maybe even your local library. It's a step-by-step method to help you really level up your rock soloing skills, and it comes with over 75 minutes of downloadable video lessons and demonstrations plus nearly an hour of practice backing tracks. I don't want to go on about it too much in this video because I know you want to get to the lesson, but if you are interested in the book, then you can check out the links underneath this video where you can learn more, read reviews and so on. So check those out if you're interested. Today's lick comes from chapter 2 of the book, which is all about building an essential rock soloing vocabulary. These are the licks and ideas and things which you can use to piece together to play your very own solos and licks. And the lick we're going to look at is in the key of C sharp minor, and it's kind of a repeating style lick, similar to the kind of thing you might hear someone like Zakk Wylde or Slash or Michael Schenker play. It's a really versatile idea, and I think you're going to find it useful. If you're a beginner, you might find this one a little bit trickier than some of the other licks, but if you're an intermediate player, well, it's going to be perfect for you. Let's check out the lick over a backing track, then I'll break it down for you, show you how to play it step by step with tab, and so let's get into that now. The lick is played in the key of C sharp minor, and it's using the C sharp blues scale. Here's the pattern we're going to use. You probably know that already, but I like to show it in my lessons just to make sure, in case anyone hasn't seen it before. So let's get into the lick now. So the first bar, what we're doing here is we're bending up 12 on the B string. We're going to bend that up 2 frets. I'm using my third finger for that. Then I'm going to play the 9th fret on the top E string. Then I'm going to play the 12th fret on the B string with my third finger, and I'm going to pull up to my first finger at the 9th fret on the B string. And we're going to play that twice. Now, to pick this, I would go down, down, up, down, down, up. You might want to start with an up, down, up, down. It's up to you. I think the picking in the book is the down version. So down, down, up, pull off, down, down, up, pull off. Very handy little repeating that lick that. You can take that and loop it around in your solos. Good for building tension and creating sort of energy and things. Now into the second bar, we've got a little pull-off phrase here. We're going to pull off 12 down to 9 on the top E string. I'm going to pick it once and pull off, hammer back on and pull off again. You notice I'm using my third finger for this. I tend to do that for these kind of licks. I find it works better. But if you really want to use your little finger, then feel free to do it that way. Now we're going to play 12 on the B string. I'm going to pick that with an up pick, and I'm going to pull off to 9 on the B string, my first finger. Then we're going to do that again. Okay, so here's what we've got so far. And again. Now, carrying on the lick, we do the first bar again. So we do this repeating phrase twice. Then we're going to come down the C sharp blues scale. So for this, I'm going to pull off 12 down to 9 on the top E string. I'm going to hit that with a down pick. Then 12 pulling off to 9 on the B string. I'm going to use an up pick for that. Then onto the G string, I'm going to go 12, 11, 9 on the G. I'm going to start that with an up pick and go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, so down, up. All these picking indications, picking is quite a personal thing, so feel free to change how you do this, but I'm just showing you how I do it in case you find that way works for you too. So there's your breakdown. Let me play the lick very slowly round. 3, 4. let's check it out over the backing track now. For more advanced players out there, you might want to have a go at doubling the speed of this lick. So instead of playing it here, you're going to squash it into one beat. It's going to create a much faster, more exciting sounding lick. Obviously get the slow one down first and gradually work it up to speed, but it's just another way that you can use this idea for a slightly different sound. Let's check out the double timed version of this lick over the backing track now. Okay, time for your bonus tip. Now there's some really useful sort of components in this lick, the building blocks that are making it up. And I'm going to show you these so that you can strip them out of the lick and use them to come up with some of your own ideas. So I think the first one is really the phrase that opens a lick, this one here. Now you could take that and loop it round, you could slow it down, you could speed it up, you could do all sorts of things with that. But the point is to take that little fragment of the lick, work around with it and see what you can come up with. So here's that part again. See, I just sort of improvised a little phrase based around it. And that's what you need to do with these, because this way, the bits that I put into these licks, just as purely for demonstration, start to work their way into your playing. And you'll use them to come up with your own ideas. It's just what happens if you're practicing this way. So strip out the bits of these licks which are going to be useful and experiment with them. Don't just learn my version. You've got to take them and put them through the mill and see what you can come up with. The other thing you can rip out this lick and easily work into your playing is the pull-off idea, which we're hearing in bar 2. Now you might loop that round for longer. It could be a good way to build some energy and sort of excitement in your solo. Or maybe you'd find some variation on it. Maybe you go something like that. Again, let your imagination run wild with these and see what we can come up with. So those two fragments from the lick can easily be taken out and used as sort of the basis of ideas of your own. Your lick challenge for this video is to take those two ideas from the lick, that one and this one, and see what you can do with them. See if you can take them and come up with a couple of your own ideas. 2 or 3 licks of your own. They can be quite different to mine. They can be quite similar to mine. It doesn't matter. It's just about experimenting. Remember to write them down or video them or record them or do something so that you've got a record of your original ideas. Otherwise, it's really easy to lose them. Now, if you like the way I teach, then don't forget to check out my Rock Lick Method for Guitar book for loads more stuff like you've seen in this lesson, a sort of a step-by-step method to really leveling up your guitar playing with over 75 minutes of downloadable video, lessons, demonstrations, and nearly an hour of backing tracks as well. There's links under this video to all the places where that's available, so check those out. I hope this lesson's been useful for you. Remember to go back over it slowly, pause it, and use a tab to learn this lick and gradually work it into your playing. But until next time, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you in my next video.